Howdy folks, Spencer here, and today I'll be following up on my recent cheap Tier 6 experimental guide to address some questions and comments I received. As always, chapters to everything are listed below. Now, in that video, again, I made it very clear that going the Phoenix route during Phoenix events is the best way to obtain these tokens. But one of the things I kept seeing pop up is people saying that the tokens no longer are available in the Ultra Rare tab. Now, in the video, I showed me converting some of my ultra rare tokens right over to these upgrades, and that was recorded over the weekend. And the reason people are saying this is because when you look at the rare and the very rare tabs, the token is right up at the top. It's got new on it, limited time only. But on the ultra rare tab, because there's been so many other items added into that tab over the past couple of years, the experimental ship upgrade token is now way down on the list, and there's also no text on there saying new limited time only. It just is a bit down on the list. You have to look for it. So it is there. It just doesn't have the same visibility that the rare and very rare versions of that conversion have. Now, you really want to be converting the ultra rares if possible. Those are going to get you the most experimental ship upgrades for your money. You do not want to be converting your ultra rares down to very rares to then get the token via the very rare tab. That is going to greatly increase the cost of your upgrades. And at number 2, thanks to Ryan and everyone else that brought this up in the comments, I completely forgot to mention that Temporal and Gemidar recruit characters do have tasks on them that will reward one of these upgrades upon hitting tier 6 in any single reputation. Now, that is a bit of work to do, but on the Gemidars, they do have some reputations start up at tier 5, so if you were to go in, pop a couple mark boxes for just one of those reputations and take it up to tier 6 over the course of a month, then you'd have a free upgrade a month later. Though, I don't know if we can say free given the time you're putting in to do that here, but still, that is a route that you can go. Personally, that's a bit too much time investment for something that I realistically would be able to get for like $1.50, $1.60, so I mean, that's entirely up to you if that's worth it, but again, that is a route that you can go. And just to be clear, you can make multiple recruit characters, so this would be one free upgrade that you could earn per recruit character. And lastly, did I lie in the video? Some comments disagreed with my pricing, and some said I didn't actually explain it. Now, the way I got to the pricing is based on the demo I did in the video, along with my experience opening lots of Phoenix packs over the past several years. In the live demo, I took the 2,000 Zen that the 3-pack in the Zen store would have cost, and I converted it over to Dilithium to buy Phoenix packs instead. That resulted in me getting 12 of the X upgrades along with 131 Phoenix upgrades for that same amount of money, which is clearly a much better value. That works out to 500 Zen or $5 per ship before factoring in the 131 gear upgrades. And with Phoenix, the more you open, the cheaper this stuff gets. With the pricing claim, I am assuming you are opening more than $5 worth of Phoenix packs in your time playing the game. Now, I don't know if these comments are just from people trolling, people that didn't watch the entire video, which is unfortunately quite a few in the case of this video. Their retention, especially for the summary, was rather poor, or if I just failed to explain things. And if it is that latter option, if I did not explain things properly, please give me some feedback so I can improve on future guides. And that is it for today. Normally I don't do these sort of follow-up videos, but I thought some of the comments there were a bit funny and I just felt like responding to them. But also just bringing awareness to the fact that the ultra rare is still there. You can still do the conversions with the ultra rare tokens. I'm going to rip open another batch of packs here because the Phoenix event is still live as of me recording this. It's going to be ending tomorrow, October 14th at 2 p.m. Central. So if you're watching this on October 13th, make sure to take advantage. This is still live on all platforms. But, this is just such a great route to get these upgrades. You really should be making sure to take advantage. There is a little bit of RNG to it. Sometimes you may get the amount of upgrades you're hoping for. Sometimes you may not. But definitely, take advantage and just stockpile these things in advance. And again, over on console, it might be a little bit more expensive just given how the Deluxe is over there, but still, I think even with the Deluxe being a bit lower, which is better in general for the game over there, It's still going to come out cheaper than the standard upgrades in the Zen store. So let's see if I manage to pull any more ultra rares here today. I am getting screwed over a little bit with this opening so far. And that's just how it goes. And for the epic tokens, there's been pretty large openings for these Phoenix packs before, and those epic tokens have like a 1 in 1,000 drop rate, so like don't I figured as soon as I said that I was going to get one, but don't expect one to happen, or don't expect those epic tokens to pop up all the time. They are extremely rare, and yeah, I've opened a few Phoenix packs as you can see here, but they're very rare. Don't expect them to pop up that often. So I've got another 6 of these experimental ship upgrades I can get from the ultra rares. The very rares, I can grab another 2 here. And for the rares, I never convert the rares over. Sometimes I don't even convert the very rares, but I'm going to convert the very rare down to rare, and I'm just going to grab more Phoenix upgrades. The Phoenix upgrades are available all the time, but it's the experimental ship upgrade tokens that are only in here for a limited time during the Phoenix events. So again, make sure to take advantage and stock up on some upgrades. You can grab enough upgrades here to last you, through the next couple years if you want. And I guess I did forget to mention in the video also that these tokens are bound to account. I said that they're bound to, but I didn't specify further, and I know that popped up a few times, so yeah. They are bound to account, not bound to character. So make sure to take advantage and spread word so folks can hop in and get cheap upgrades while the event is still active. Again, there's less than a day left of this specific Phoenix event as of this video going out. Now, I do also want to note that this event has helped bring the Deluxe backlog down over 1 million in the past few days on PC, which is really great to see. Hopefully, we don't have to wait too long after this for the next Phoenix event to pop up. And to reward those of you that have stuck around to this point in the video, I'll be giving away another 2 codes for the Borg Assimilation Pack. These codes are PC only and specifically for the ARC platform, and they include a Borg exoskeletal frame, a Liberated Borg Engineering Bridge Officer, and 12 bank slots. All you need to do to enter is leave a comment under this video that includes your @handle. Make sure to include the hashtag and numbers if you have them, and make sure it's accurate as the codes will be mailed out via in-game mail. And that is it for today. There's some big videos on the horizon, so make sure to stay tuned. And it does sound like PC may be getting a new MUDs bundle here in the next couple of days, so expect a bundle breakdown video as well. Hopefully it's one of the bigger ships we've been waiting for, like the Crossfield Refit or the Mirror Warship. Getting either of those on account-wide unlock would be a big deal for a lot of people. And as always, thank you to all channel members and viewers for the continued support. See you all around.